Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to the Florida Scrapper channel. Actually on my way back over to the house. And hey, look, there's a stove. I want a stove. I am just down the street from my buddy's house where all the tools and everything are. So it looks like I'm gonna start off with a stove even before I get there. So let me get to the house and I'll show you what I did end up selling last night and what's left. All right, I'm back here at the tool house. That's what I'm calling it anyway. And I got my truck backed in and my buckets and garbage can out, and I went ahead and stood that stove up, and you'll notice that the trailer is gone. You know, the homemade truck bed trailer, yes, that is gone. It sold actually yesterday afternoon. The fella I called to come out and look at the stuff, he bought the trailer, and as I walk out here in the backyard, the mess, you'll notice the big toolboxes are gone. Yeah, we got the big toolboxes loaded up. He's actually still coming back for the small Craftsman box and the parts washer and the welder and the manual tire machine, which I'm going to get this tray out of the way and get it out of there so we can get it loaded up when he gets here, which that's going to be later this afternoon. And he's taking the pressure washer. Said he doesn't care if it works or not. He'll just use the cart for something. But yeah, I think that's all they're coming back for. Oh, and all the car parts. Yes, all the valve covers and the intake. He actually took the high-rise intake and a couple of the sets of valve covers, but he's coming back for everything else, except for the old distributor caps and stuff. All that stuff he doesn't care about. But yes, he basically bought everything that I was wanting to get rid of. Everything that was really good and useful. That and actually all the tools that were inside the toolboxes were still pretty good because they weren't out in the weather and rusted up. They spent quite a while going through it. It was dark by the time we pulled out of here and I got home. But yeah, made a pretty penny off that. Sold everything together, one lot, $1,100 out the door. And like I say, they're coming back today for the other things. No problem there. But as you see, I still got lots of stuff to scrap. Lots of stuff. Look at all the cords. All the cords. Keep finding extension cords everywhere. And I still have all of these rusted up tools. Yeah, I brought my garbage can back with all the cords. I'll have that filled up before the end of the day. But yes, all this stuff. Look at all the rusted tools. Rusted tools. Oh yeah, that's right. He's coming back for the torch tanks too. He wants the tanks and the hose set. I don't know if it's any good. He says he don't care. He's taking it. But yeah, look at all this stuff. Right, well, I got some stuff dragged out, cleared off, drug over here. And like I say, I'm going to start with some of the bulkier things, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of this chain. Make some use of this stove drawer. Oh, that's heavy stuff. Some more. Alright, some use of that. I'm going to pile some of this stuff in here next to the stove. Lots of rusty items. Alright, then I think I'm going to try to put this shelf in next to the stove. Trash. Up. It's amazing how much stuff catches between that tailgate and the bed. See if I can get this up in here. Hey, it's gonna fit. Maybe. Now let's go in one way or the other. Put something around that. Let's see. Old table saw. I don't know what this is. Alright, let me get this. Garbage, lots of garbage. Go second story with that one. More rusty tools. Go figure, huh? Wished it would go sideways, but I don't think it's going to. That's all right. We're not going for pretty. This is the dilemma. Oh, it would almost fit. That'll work. What else? Maybe the wheelchair? Get up there. All right, well, I think I'm going to try to get that piece of exercise equipment. One of those things you hang upside down on. I'm going to get that in there, but before I do, I am going to throw a strap over these tool trays so that one is just sitting up there. That could have been longer, huh? I don't know if I'm tall enough to reach that or not. No. All right, let me find an extension here. I'm sure there's something laying around here. What is that, a yard one or something? I don't know, that's aluminum. Oh, and it rained again last night, so everything's wet. All right, that'll keep that from falling. Let's see if I can't get this thing up here. I probably should have tried to tie that up before I do this. Something like that, huh? Looks like a job for the bungee cord. That'll hold that. And then let me put this thing up there. That'll hold that now. Go ahead and take that off. If not, I'll be trying to unload the stuff at the scrapyard and wondering why it won't come off. Let's see. Where's my other strap? Because now I think I'm going to try to get that bicycle on the end here. And then I'll get a strap around it all. Something like that. Got that. I got a few things here I can fill in with. We'll hang on to that. And another research. Can I make room for the bar stools? Can I get them on there somehow? Some funky looking bar stools. Get the other one on there. I have to put something around that. And an old weed eater, more cord, more wire. Go. Oh, that bungee cord. Let's see here. Go. That's not going anywhere. That one's locked in there. All right. So I think that's going to be my first. Let me throw these old hubcaps on there too. All right. Well, I think that's going to be the first load. So let me get headed into the scrapyard, get this stuff dumped off, and see what it weighs. All right. Made it to the scrapyard. Let's dump some junk out. Ooh, all kinds of barrels. All kinds the goodies today. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you gotta love gravity. Oh, let me unstrap that, duh. And untie this one. Timber! Oh, that's a big old C-clamp. Rusty old ratchet. Crash. My straps here. I'll just pull forward. Boy, I got that crusher running today. And it looks like they got the bin emptied out, which I'm glad to see, because now I'm gonna go home and get buckets of tools and start bringing buckets of tools back. But first, let me go get a ticket. Well, all right, I'm back at it, back at the house. All this mess, look at all this rusted up tools, all this rusted up stuff. And basically all I'm doing is sitting here on an old cooler and piling tools into buckets. Lots of rusted up stuff. There's a lot of good stuff here that just went to waste. rusted in there so bad it don't even want to come out. We'll deal with that later maybe. But yeah, all kinds of junk. Lots of rusty toe balls. Some things are so rusted up they're really not even identifiable. What we got in there? Electrical connectors and doodads. Put that off to the side. I have scrapped more hammers in the past couple days than I've ever seen in my life. Tin snips. More pairs of pliers. Okay. And yeah, that's basically it. Just sit here and fill up buckets. You know, the worst part about all this, honestly, is you know all this stuff wasn't rusted up when he brought it home. But that's what happens. You become a tool hoarder. And as you see, it doesn't take long to fill a bucket up. More stuff to cut the cord off of. Chain. Look at that. Whole wrench set. Just wasted away. Hey, look, there's a spur. Should I save that? Nah. at that. That old mech toolbox still closes. So that's another bucket. That one's gonna go as is. More license plates. What do we have here? Moto spare. Your alternative to a spare tire, huh? Looks like scrap metal to me. What is that? Alright folks, well I got some of these buckets and more containers back there full of tools and stuff, so I'm going to start running these buckets actually out to the truck using my hand dolly. Actually using the hand dolly and a piece of an old ratchet strap. Keep the bucket from falling off. And just start running them out here to the truck and loading them up. All right, well, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's number 4. There's number 5. And here's number 6. Lucky number 7. There's 8. All right. Number 9. Oh, that one's full of chain. Number 10. Oh, and I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to be my second load. And probably my last load for the day. Because it's hot. Alright, let me get loaded up. Get to the truck, or yeah, get to the scrap yard. We'll get a ticket and see what it paid out today. Alright, back at the scrap yard. So let me dump off all these 5-gallon buckets and containers and nuts and bolts and tools. Oh, they got the bin empty, so let me, I'll be the first one to start dumping. Oh, that's a lot of chain.
Good stuff, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all rusted
Bunch
up.
of rust. Some of them weren't too bad. Some of them just been sitting in buckets of water forever.
Yeah. Well, I know, but like that chain, if you pour Coca-Cola on it, if you put that chain in a bucket, you pour like a 2-liter Coca-Cola on it, it'll take over.
Really?
Yeah. That's what all these people, these kids are drinking, they soda. What? Take some rusty shit, pour Coke on it.
Guy working.
I like that setup you got doing the racks.
Oh yeah, it's got a bunk bed frames.
I have this bed frame here, and it's perfectly fit and stuck right there, but it's just, the cops would see me all the time and say, yeah, that's who knows what took it out, sure enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I got mine covered before I did, because I come close. I come close a few times.
Yeah, no. It was just a piece of metal too. I had a refrigerator, and it was a piece of 2x6 metal framing, and I threw it in the fridge, and it went in and skipped up and hit the corner.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it at first, because I hit the windows. Oh shit, I just...
Yeah, that's the way it happens too, when you throw something in there and don't realize it.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man. All right, let's go get a weight ticket and get paid for the day. All right, all done, weighed out, paid out. So what did it all end up paying out? Let's see. That first load was 640 pounds. Still holding at 5 cents, so 32 bucks. And second load was 460 pounds of tools, and that paid $23. So total it was $55. So that's not bad, actually. Not bad for some rusted up junk. But you know, actually I was looking over, you know, my ticket from yesterday. The second load I took in was buckets of tools, and that was 600 pounds. And with the 460 pounds I did today, you know, that's 1,060 pounds of tools. And together, what is that? That is what? $53. Now, $53 in scrap just for the tools. That's not including, you know, the shelves and the exercise equipment, all that stuff. just buckets and containers, milk crates, coolers, whatever, of tools. It's a lot of tools. Like I say, it's a dang shame all of them sat there and rusted up, but doesn't matter to me. It's all scrap. It's money in my pocket. So I think I got one more load I'm going to do out of there. I still got some cords to cut. I got my garbage can in the back of the truck, and it's about full of cords. But I got one more scan through to look for cords, and I probably could get another couple buckets of tools. There's a few things I need to pick up. Aluminum wheels. There's an air conditioner laying there. There's a metal cart back there. Like I said, I probably got maybe another load of stuff to get out of there. And then that's going to be it. But that's going to do it for today though, folks. So until next time.